Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're giving you the weekly update on the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Now this section of the road was to open in August of this year, which is 5 weeks from now. That's a section from Harborview to Yalos. But it was announced this week that the road will not be finished by August, and they're hoping to get 2 out of 4 lanes open by August, which is 5 weeks away. So that's the work you're looking at now. So what's happening here is the highway from Harborview to Yalos is 17 kilometers long. It's a part of the 140 kilometer Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. And that's to build a highway from Harborview to Yalos. Sorry, from Harborview to Portland, Port Antonio and Portland. And the project is being split up into 15 sections. And this is one section, the Harborview to Yalos section. So between Harborview and Yalos, the highway will be 4 lanes. Just like what you're looking at now, this is actually the highway. And from the Yalos Bridge to Portland, it's going to be 2 lanes. So the hardest part of the project is this section, the Harborview to Yalos section, because you're taking the existing roadway and expanding it to 4 lanes. So a lot of the structures along the roadway had to be removed. And in 2 sections, they actually decided to build a new road going through the hill. So China Harbor Engineering Company is a contractor doing this section, the Harborview to Yalos section. And it's definitely delayed. This road was to have finished a long time ago, and the latest deadline that they said it would be open was August, and then that August now has changed to December. So it's now December 2023, although we've heard September as well, but it won't be ready by September either. So December is the more practical deadline. The good thing is, as soon as they get a section of the road finished, they open it up to the public to use. Because remember, the existing roadway is being upgraded to 4 lanes. Okay, over here you can get a very nice view of what it's going to look like. There you see, 4 lanes. And the highway is running along the existing roadway, except for 2 sections where it goes over the hill. But in both cases, it joins back the existing road. So basically, they're just upgrading the existing road. Okay, from Harborview to 10 to 12 miles Bull Bay, which is where we are now, the highway runs along the existing roadway. And straight ahead, you can see a break in the Jersey barrier. That's the concrete barricade in the middle. That's because it allows persons to turn. And there will be an additional turning lane. So it was decided to use, because they could build a highway through the hill, but it was decided for convenience to the public to build a highway along the existing road. So that's what's being done, and that, I think that was a better alignment, much better, because although you had to move some structures, even the Bull Bay police station had to be removed to make space for the road. But I think this, you'll get more use out of the road this way, because it will help people much to use the road, because they'll have easier access to it. It's just like the main road, where the main road was, and they just upgrade it. So that was a good move. Now it has created a lot of unforeseen challenges for the people that live over here, because as we said, the road is delayed by years. Just to give you an example, the loan to build this road was given for 5 years. Would start 5 years. You'd start paying back the loan 5 years after the road started. The timeline was it would take 3 years to build the road. 3 years, and then you can use the road for 2 years to work out any problems, and then start paying back the loan after 5 years. And guess what? That loan is now due, because the 5 years are up this year, and not one section of the road has been finished. The road was divided into 15 sections, and not one of the 15 sections is finished after the 5 years. And that is why everybody is paying so much attention to this project now. I mean, we're not a political channel, but there's no way you can call an election without this road being finished. The people are so upset, the inconvenience. Let's not go there. But this road is delayed big time. And the delays continue because, as we said at the beginning of the video, this road we're driving on was to be finished by August, but it's not going to be finished. And we've heard 2 dates. We've heard September and then we've heard December. So I think December is a more practical date. Now, some progress is being made, don't get me wrong. You have sections of the road that are finished. Well, there is no section where the 4 lanes are finished. Not one section of this road between Harborview and Yalos can you drive on the 4 lanes. So what the NWA is now in charge of the project, because we don't even know who was in charge of the project before. I mean, we are researching it and we're going to do a video on it, but it's not the Ministry of Economic Growth, it's not the NWA. We're going to look at that in another video. But as we were saying, not one section of this road between Harborview and Yalos are the 4 lanes finished. So the government or the NWA says they're trying to get 2 lanes. Like you see the traffic going in either direction now. 2 lanes finished by the end of August. It's not going to happen. Not for the entire roadway. No way. I mean, you can drive on it, you know, but the lanes will not be finished. There's just too much work for the end of August. But we'll keep you guys updated. As you know, we give you weekly updates on this project. Alright guys, leave your comments in the section below. Let us know what you think about this project being delayed again to December. Alright guys, have a good day.